rhymes, long as they on point like a porcupine. Steve Harvey ass will follow his pork. You pine is the way you respond. What's up, everybody? This is Remy870 with Unwrap the Raps, and this is going to be episode 2. And as you can see here, I got my special guest, Freak Fenix.
Freak Fenix, what's up?
So, yeah, this is going to be his first time on the show, but he'll probably be a reoccurring guest. He's a good friend, and we make a lot of music together. But today we're going to learn a little bit about him and his musical process, where he started, and maybe who he is as a person. And at the end, we'll probably show you some clips of him rapping, because he's my son. Corny rhymes, long as they on point like a porcupine. Steve Harvey. So we're supposed to be having a nice, chill, relaxing time. I'm going to smoke some weed. He's going to drink some fucking beat boxes.
Vibe boxes. No.
Vibe boxes.
Vibe boxes. They're cheaper than beat boxes.
Grab that crap, yeah.
They're cheaper than beat boxes. And they have more alcohol in them.
More alcohol and cheaper.
So if you want to get drunk, get right with Vibe box.
Yeah, don't get drunk and rap, because you'll be offbeat.
A little bit.
And I see that guy.
Yeah.
But you can smoke.
Vibe boxes are actually only like $3, depending on your local fucking alcohol store, obviously. But most of them are cheaper than the beat boxes. The beat boxes, I think, are like $5 or $6 with tax. And I feel like if you grab 2 Vibe boxes, it'll be better than beatboxes, because beatboxes I think are 11% and Vibe are 12, so that'd be a little bit better.
So yeah, I guess that's his typical drink. He ain't really a smoker.
No.
And you don't drink that much, do you?
I don't.
You don't drink that much.
No.
We don't recommend being an alcoholic.
No.
Or being a stoner. Be who you are. Be yourself.
Be yourself regardless of what it is. If you drink or if you smoke, just make sure you do it in moderation.
Straight up. Moderation is key.
Yeah.
Just stay intentional.
Exactly. Stay true to yourself.
I got ADHD, so I smoke a little weed.
Exactly.
Straight up. Corny lines, corny rhymes, long as they on point like a porcupine. Alright, so Phoenix, I'm going to start asking you a couple questions here. First one's going to be, how long have you been rapping? And to continue on with that, what inspired you to rap?
Mainly, since 16, I started rapping at 16 years old. I'm 26 now, so it's about 10 years. And what inspired me to rap is actually understanding that I don't feel alone with it, and understanding that people can go through what I've gone through. But my friend, like I said before, Star, shout out to her, she pushed me to go through that shit. So I feel like she was the one who, like, you always have that one person that pushes you through that, you know. I have things that I've gone through mentally and stuff, and that I feel like I needed to write down. I feel like that's what helped me, like, actually pursue my writing and my music.
Ain't no corny lines, corny rhymes, long as they on point like a porcupine. Alright, so that was an interesting answer from Phoenix here. And now I'm going to ask him, what type of style of rap do you make, and what would you consider yourself? What style of rapper?
So, I wouldn't fully consider it emo rap, but, like, and again, most of it is emo rap because of how the style is. But, like, I've had a lot of inspirations. Like, I started listening to Eminem when I was very young, and, like, he talks a lot about his life and what he's been through, and I feel like that was a good thing to start from. Like, a lot of newer generation rappers, like, no clout, no disrespect on them at all. Like, I have no disrespect. They talk about shit they're just doing now. I'm gonna talk shit about I've been through and what I'm gone through and what I'm doing, like, what I'm going through now, basically. And I feel like that's the best way to explain it, like, to be true to what I am. But, like, I had Eminem, of course, and a lot of emo rappers and SoundCloud rappers. We got Sewer Person, a.k.a. Nine Tails. We got Lil Peep, Juice WRLD X, Sewer Person. We have fucking Gucci High Waters. It's a lot about emo rappers is mainly what I do. But then again, I'm going to shout out him, Jeremy, a.k.a. Remedy870. I got to shout out to him. He started teaching me about shit that, like, we can be more than just being about our feelings. We can be more about, like, being harder than what we just think we are. You know? So it comes from a lot of people that I've listened to for years, but also came from, you know, the interviewer or interviewee, the person that actually explained, like, what do you want to do? What do you want to pursue? What do you want to show as an artist? So that's kind of what pushed me to it, is understanding where I'm at and who I'm talking to and what the type of music I want to pursue is.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because me and him both listen to very different types of music.
We do.
I'm like super into old school and 90s rap and conscious rap. Like I definitely listen to Eminem. I don't like anybody who can rap good, but I also listen to modern day rappers as well. Like my friend recently just put me on to Hurricane Wisdom.
Good,
He goes crazy.
Good rapper.
Yeah.
Good rapper, yeah.
Ain't no corny lines, corny rhymes, long as they on point like a porcupine. An interesting thing about me and Danny here is we don't really listen to the same type of music at all, but we create together all the time. Because when he raps by himself, he makes, as you described, like emo music or like personal, in-depth about my feelings and things like that right now going on music. And I make like, well, I'm super bar heavy. I like to just rap.
Metaphors, don't forget about that.
Yeah, metaphors and double entendres and stuff like that. But I'm also going to do like what's really going on in my life right now. Like, for example, my recent album that just dropped, The World Looks. Because that's just me speaking on how the world looks right now in my eyes. And I also speak from other perspectives as well. And just a bunch of different situations that are going on in my life, or maybe the people around me's life.
And I'm gonna add on to that. Is actually I listen to his music too, and it's really good how he explains it. Because a couple of his songs, like you'll hear him like see like and perceive and describe how he sees how the world is in his eyes, but he also, I don't know who you heard it from. That's up to his perception and his description. He's heard it through other people's eyes. So he explains that how he sees this world and his life, but he also knows that other people see it too, and there's no like argument. It's more of a discussion about it.
Yeah, I've got a couple deep songs, but also I got like, I have a lot of old 90s inspiration, but I listen to rap from 90s all the way up to now. Like, I can get down to some Redman, some Hurricane Wisdom, The Gitta, then we can throw it back to Andre 3000, you know.
Shout out to Andre.
Yeah. Like, and these are all just good rappers, you know, and he just enjoys a different style of rap. There's definitely good rappers as well. It's just a newer age, new style, and that's the lane that he stays in.
Yeah.
But we work together, and I get him to spit some bars sometimes.
Yeah.
He's good at it. And I think he's actually a really good rapper. And we've got probably 8 or 9 songs together now. How many songs do you have released on your YouTube page?
Probably about 8 or 9 myself.
Yeah.
And then of course I have the side with me and you. I think we have about 4 or 5 that we've done together. Yeah. And I really like them. Like a lot of times, like they're not the best, obviously, but they're good.
They're getting better.
They're good. Yeah. Like we all start from somewhere. That's how I feel. But yeah, a lot of songs like we mixed our styles together.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
And it actually comes out really good, and it creates a unique style.
It does.
And, like, sometimes people tell me, they're like, you sound like Suicide Boys.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that's because my man's got me listening to Suicide Boys.
You listen to Suicide Boys, you listen to Peep.
Corny rhymes, long as they on point like a porcupine. Steve Harvey ass.
I listen to Suicide Boys a lot. I listen to Peep a lot. Like, I started listening to Suicide Boys back in 2017, before they got mainstream on fucking TikTok, which I feel like a lot of people disagree with. They deserve that. You know, like they've been making music since 2015.
Right.
Yeah, if we don't make it by the time we're 30, we're gonna kill ourselves. That was their motto. So that's why they came from suicide. They made it when they were 29, like a year before.
Damn.
Yeah. So, and then Lil Peep.
We're a little bit more positive than that.
Yeah, of course. But they made it. Now fucking Ruby got a kid coming on the way. Scrim got he's married. Like, they made that shit.
Yeah.
You know,
that's gonna be us, you know?
That's motivation to me. Like, they came from the slums deeper than me and him were in. They came from New Orleans. They came from the slums of New Orleans. 7th Ward. Like, they were on the streets. They were drugging, robbing, doing what they had to do.
Yep.
So that's why it gives me inspiration. Like, they were at the bottom of the bomb. Like, they were doing drugs. Like, they wanted suicide. They came from shit that even is deeper than me and you have been through.
Right.
Like, in the retrospect of it. Obviously, in our own minds.
You never know, yeah.
Right. What we thought was maybe different than what they feel like, right.
Straight up.
But if we look in the retrospect of it all, they came from the slums of slums.
Yep.
So, I feel like that's good inspiration for a lot of people.
And we talk about it in our songs. I got a song I say, if I don't blow up in 5 years, I'm a failure. Fuck, nah, is that what I said? I fucked it up. Soiled it.
Well.
Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Ain't no corny lines, corny rhymes, long as they on point like a porcupine. That was the rest of the questions, and now we're gonna move on to the next part where we talk about what we did tonight, and we actually worked on a song that we wrote together. We wrote this song a while ago, honestly, but I'm gonna show the clip of him rapping right here.
I felt it too much time to get on my bomb. Don't watch me blow heaven, they don't listen. Made me feel it was competition. I hear all the things this and now I'm the one who's bitching. I shouldn't have to break it down. Funny rhymes, long as they on point like a porcupine. Steve Harvey.
So now that you've seen him rapping a little bit, I'm gonna ask him a couple questions about that song. I rap on that song as well. I don't think I got any videos, but you'll hear me rapping. It's a good song. I crash out.
Crash out.
Straight up. Yeah. But yeah, so what does this song represent to you, and how did you feel as you were writing it?
So when I started writing the song, and there's this movie, it's called Pearl. Like, they have like 2 or 3 of them. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how many there's them, but it was a certain actor that I found in my heart that knows how to crash out, knows how to do horror stories and stuff. And there's a video of her actually like crashing out on one of the movies that she put out. Which I was like, it seems so real, and you can hear it in the song "Crash Out." Like, you hear it crashing out. Like, what did you see? What, why did you change? Type shit. And I felt like in my life, what this song is being about is about I've gone through crash outs. I feel like everyone has gone through a crash out in their life. Like, if you're a happiest person, you're a saddest person, everyone's gone through a crash out. It's when you just had enough, and instead of like doing horrible things to yourself with someone else, you just crash it. You say everything you're fucking feeling. Like, you feel that shit, you say it out, and it feels good to lift it off your chest and say it out loud. And I feel like that's what the song was being like about. It's just like you just hear the crash out part. Like, I'm crashing in now. Can you hear me right now? Like, obviously you can hear me, but I need you to know, can you hear what I'm saying other than just the words from my mouth? And obviously, when Remy A70 he comes out, well, this is pretty. Remedy sounds good too because you be having the remedies when you fucking rap.
It's Remy G, bitch. Remy A70.
Yeah,
he spelled it out 70.
He puts it in perspective more of how you're crashing out, because I put the crash out as like I'm feeling this way, but and then towards the end of the verse, like it's like I'm kind of crashing out. Like, because of the screaming part, like, it feels it. But you put it in, it's like, I'm crashing out right now. Like, can you hear me? Like, do you see what the fuck I'm going through? Yeah. And that's what I feel like.
Sorry to cut you off. But at the time, I was working with a friend, shout out Simba, with the money sign. Mm-hmm. That's my man's. But he was telling me about, like, just using different ranges of your voice and being at different, like, distances from the mic to project yourself in different ways. And so when I originally wrote this song, I recorded it on a phone with no headphones. Like, I had a beat playing out loud, and I'm fucking, I'm crashing out, can you hear me right now? Fuck in my face!
Shut it up right now.
Yeah, so I was like, I was going in, like, I felt that, like, I had that emotion of, like, and the teaching was in my head. I love learning, so, like, it was in that moment when I wrote that verse and I recorded it. But right now, we just went back. You find this way you respond. You run the only way. I got my new AT 2020 mic, and so we're re-recording some of our old songs. Anytime he comes over, I'm the studio, in the basement. We running this shit. DIYers. Shout out Curtis King. What up with it? And, I just got Crank Lucas notification.
I seen that, yeah.
I thought it was about to be Curtis King. That would have been crazy. But, so we're going to re-record some of our old songs, and this is the one we were working on tonight. Yeah. I'm going to play a clip of it, of my part and his part, so y'all can hear it, but you're not going to hear the whole song until we release it. Yeah, it might be on the ADHD album. I don't know. What do you think our plans are for the ADHD album? You find this the way you respond. You run the only way that I shop on.
Like, this year, what we're going to do is lock the fuck in.
Lock the fuck in. I already got 9 songs planned for me to drop this year.
But we got locking on ADHD.
On myself.
So,
and I got one feature.
I got songs that I haven't recorded yet. They're going to be recorded. I promise y'all, they're going to be recorded by the end of this year.
You
And
better come do it on
I'm
my
probably
mic.
gonna drop the album in October, to be honest.
Cause hold up, pause. Let's get one thing clear.
Mhm.
He records on his headphones.
I do.
We getting there.
Yeah.
That's it. DIYers.
That's what I said.
He can't always make it over for the studio. So he's
Right.
got a couple songs on the mic.
I work a lot. I watch my nephew a lot. Like, I got home shit going on.
Yeah,
But when I come over, he got the studio.
we getting there.
So,
Yeah, so his song "She Knows Why," that's me and him. That's ADHD.
yes.
And then we got "Skateland." That's kind of just like a Remy 870 Freak Fenix feature. It's not
Yeah.
really an ADHD song.
Nah.
I also got my wife on it, and it's kind of a real fun song. So y'all should definitely check that out.
Y'all should.
But
You shout out that fucking Spotify and SoundCloud though.
fucking A, straight up.
Exactly.
Like Remy 870,
No.
bitch.
Exactly.
But we got some old songs called one's called Heebie Jeebies. We're gonna definitely re-record
We're gonna
that
redo that,
because
yeah.
that was like our OG banger.
That was the first
That was
song
like
me
the-
and him recorded together.
No, I think that was the second because we did About a Girl.
No, that was after though.
Was it?
Yeah,
Alright, well then, yeah.
We
Heebie
recorded
Jeebies.
it, but we didn't
Yeah.
master and
Alright,
try
well
to
then,
fix it.
Heebie
after.
Jeebies was our first real
Yeah.
banger. That shit's cool. We're gonna
Yeah.
run it back eventually.
Of course.
And on my EP that's coming out in February, hopefully, we're gonna have Heebie Jeebies Part 2. So I guess that means that motherfucker got
We
re-record
should put both
Heebie
of them on
Jeebies, the original, on
Yeah.
that shit.
So the lore I saw gave me the heebie-jeebies.
The more I saw gave Heebie Jeebies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit goes crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all gotta hear that.
Mhm.
Anything else you want to say about Crash Out as a song?
It's the way you respond. You run the only way that I shop on.
Heebie-jeebies was the first song that like we full on put on together. About a Girl's a different song that I already had wrote out basically for my parts. He put on his parts, which was great. Y'all should check that out.
That was really early when I was rapping too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've
Like
been rapping.
I
almost
started
2
last
years.
year in a fucking Motel 6, recording on Hello Kitty headphones and a fucking phone.
Yeah.
Like I had nothing at all. But
Like, he's been rapping for 10 years, but he ain't
Yeah.
been able to record.
I
it.
just started, just being able to record.
So
but
he's been writing.
Yeah.
He's got really good writing skills.
thank you.
Definitely.
I appreciate that.
It's,
It means
it's
a lot.
noticeable.
But Heebie-jeebies, I feel like was the one song that like we put like a different perspective onto our own lives for, to understand that we can write more than just how we're just feeling, but how we could have gone in another
Yeah.
way. Like it could have been more about fucking the streets,
Mhm.
which is kind of what I go up on, but not fully.
Yeah,
And
it's almost like, I wouldn't say glorified, but like
horrified.
a horrified
Yeah,
version
it
of
is.
the childhood that we had.
It
you
is
know?
like
'Cause,
it's not
we've
glorified
been
because
there.
I don't
seen
promote the
some
violence.
things.
I do not promote violence. I'm gonna put that out there now. I'm not promote violence at all. But like you said, it's more of a horrified version of what we call it gone through a lot more. Like, I kind of go up on the streets, Baltimore City, like.
Yeah. He's been
early-
in and out of the city. I've
Yeah.
mostly lived in Baltimore County my whole life.
Right. So I've seen the in and out. I've seen the good side, seen the bad side, seen the bad side of both, seen the good side of both. But Heebie-jeebies, I feel like we connected our own experiences at the same time to make it seem like what we could have gone through or what we had gone through at the same time. So Heebie-jeebies is very good. His verses just make so much sense. Like, he said the gore I saw, one of the best verses I love in the song, the gore I saw gave me the Heebie-jeebies. Like, that's a lot to go through. You see some shit that you...
Yeah.
It
That's
makes you
crazy.
feel
Give you
like
the
what the fuck?
heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, it gives you the heebie-jeebies,
That's
right?
crazy.
So, but About a Girl's a good song too. It's a song I originally wrote about someone else, some other girl I fucking talked to, but he put his own verse into it about shit that he's been through at the same time. But I feel like with those songs being re-recorded, being put out, it will give you all a better perspective and a better view.
So is
on
that
our
gonna be
music.
the ADHD album? Heebie-jeebies is gonna. If we're gonna re-record Heebie-jeebies and do part 2, we gotta put that on my EP that's dropping.
Yeah,
in
I
February.
think we should put part 1 on it.
So yeah, if we're doing that, that's dropping in February. We'll have the re-recorded Heebie-jeebies and then Heebie-jeebies part 2.
Too, yeah.
That shit's got a crazy beat. We go crazy on it.
Wild on it.
You run the only way that I shop on. Shatter TDE.
So this is Remy. This is Freak Fenix, and use a bitch. All right. Now I just wanted to check in, see if there's anything else you'd like to add before we bring the show to an end.
I want to say maybe low, maybe a little bit of support, but I love y'all who support and subscribe and who follow us, me and Reverend 870. I love and respect everyone who I've sent this to. Obviously, I'm gonna send this episode to people, of course. But
shout out to fam.
hell yeah, I respect everyone who watches this and shows some love and support. The last thing I want to add.
What's your social medias?
Social media. So I got Snapchat. You can have me on Snap. I'm gonna add everybody back.
What's your name?
DanFenix 1130. This is Dan Fenix. Phoenix is spelled Fenix 1130. Instagram is Danny_boy. I think it's 1130.
1130.
Should be like that.
Alright.
Or 30.
We can link it in the
39.
comments.
Oh yeah, I'll link it in the comments. But I know the TikTok. Y'all can follow me on TikTok. I'll follow y'all back. It's Danny_ the real _Dirty Dan.
Nice.
So
what's your YouTube?
YouTube is Freak Fenix. I'm gonna link the description down below. Obviously, y'all can see it there.
Yeah, heebie-jeebies is on my Spotify.
It is. This is on Spotify. It's on his YouTube. Make sure y'all listen to that song. It's one of our best songs that we have.
And definitely check out all his music on YouTube. Give him some likes and comments. Show support. Show love. He's a good friend of mine, and it was good having him on the show.
Unwrap the raps. Out.
Unwrap the raps. We out.
Find this the way you respond. You are the only way that I shall bone.
Bro, I need you to listen to this.
Yeah,
I need you to listen to this.
let's do it, bro.
Like, yo, that shit, bro, I did it. I fucking did it. Like, that shit is it.
Alright.
That's
listen to it.
That was so much better than the first time we did this.
It's Unwrap the Raps, Remy 870. I'm about to listen to Freak Fenix.
Yes,
brothers.
sir.
What up?
Freak Fenix.
Yo, that shit was it,
That's
bro.
what I'm
That shit
saying.
was
That's it.
That's definitely it.
Oh, shit.
All right.
We just have to.
We got the hook next again.
Yeah, but what I want to do, so right now, what we did, we doubled that take. And what I want to do is copy my first take that I just did right now, and then copy and paste that so we have 2 takes on that. And then redo it all through. So what we do when we record this stuff, we have 2 takes is our emotions and our feelings. The second take is just make sure we get the lyrics right. So that way you can feel the power and emotion of it.
He giving you his knowledge right here.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's how we make our music. This what I do it a little different. I do punch-ins, and then I do a full take of the whole verse all at once. Mm-hmm. And that way with my punch-ins, I go for pronunciation. And with my full take, I try and add that emotion similar to what he said. So, we both rocking a similar style. Mm-hmm. We've been coming up together, rapping together for a little bit now.
Yeah, it's been about, what? This has been a full year now?
Yeah, it's been about a year. We've been rapping together. We got a group together called ADHD.
Check us out.
Yeah, alone, I'm Remy 870, and he's Freak Fenix. Yeah, what up? But together we're ADHD, what am I? Unmedicated and
undiagnosed.
Yeah, straight up.
No. You're undiagnosed.
Came with
I'm
undiagnosed.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
I'm unmedicated because I don't have my meds, but I'm diagnosed.
Schizophrenic med from behind that bed.
Conversating with myself with D undead.
Straight up facts. Straight up.
Hell yeah.
Fine. You are the